Well, I didn't expect it to start with that title screen. Hello everyone, and welcome to Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger X. I was originally going to start up Sarfi again, but I have a lot of translating ahead of me, so I'm not struggling, and you guys watching me struggle to read a lot of kanji that I still haven't learned yet. So what I'm doing instead is I'm going to just head on to the next Gunvolt game, Luminous Avenger X. And you're started off with this little Easter egg of the animated opening screen with Lola bouncing around. It's quite adorable. Anyways, this game, they call it a spin-off. I call it an alternate timeline. For those of you who've seen this game, don't spoil anything, because there is a lot of plot to this game, and it's quite interesting. So I'm gonna start up a new file here, and we're just gonna hop on in.
これはいつかの未来のある島国の話。世界は異能を宿し、高度に発達した新人類軍セプティマ・ホルダーに支配されていた。わずかに残った異能を持たない旧人類はマイナーズと呼ばれ、人類進化推進機構スメラギによって見つかり次第殺処分される運命にあった。
だいぶ荒れ果ててるね。それでも比較的マシか。今まで見てきた場所よりかは。スメラギが管理する都市はあんなにきらびやかなのにね。ここにも生き残った人いるのかな。ねえ、アキラくん。
敵だ。
え、本当だ。セプティマの反応多数、熱源反応もあるし、スメラギのやつらかな。
一般のホルダーはスメラギの管理区画から出たりはしない。こんな場所にいるのは
スメラギの特殊部隊ぐらいなのか。どうする、アキラくん。
知れたことだ。行くぞ、ロロ。
オーケー、ミッション開始だね。
And we are now introduced to our Luminous Avenger, Copen.
そうだ、アキラくん。ミッション前に改めて確認しとくね。君の強化ジャケットにインストールされている特殊防御プログラム、カゲロウ。カゲロウは敵の攻撃をオートで回避してくれるけど、エネルギー源のブリッツがなくなっちゃうと普通にダメージを受けちゃうから気をつけるんだよ。ブリッツはリロードすれば全回復するから、こまめなリロードも忘れないように。まあ逆に言っちゃえば、君はリロードさえしていればずーっと無敵ってことだね。リロードの操作はデフォルトだと下を2回だけど、ポーズメニューのコンフィグで変更できるから、変えるなら今のうちだぜ。
Thanks for the tip, Lola, because I'm gonna do exactly that. Let's see, I want my control scheme. Dash is going here. EX weapon's going here. There we go. Everything else looks good. Now, Stellar Spark's equipped, good. And all that's equipped. The extra ones will come into play here later. Anyways, let's start off the stage first by collecting a bonus emblem. And now I'm just gonna go nuts, because I know exactly how this game works. This game heavily relies on... helps if I can actually aim today. Dashing all over the place. Oops. Well, I'm starting off poorly. Just like in Gunvolt 2, you can definitely regain a lot of things by dashing. It's hard to keep track. I gotta stop here. Ranking systems in this game are handled exactly the same way as Gunvolt 1 and 2. The higher your kudos score, the better the rank. However, this game is a lot more strict with it. collecting those emblems like the first one I had grabbed at the beginning, as well as getting a high kudo count without hitting a checkpoint is key. I'm not going to care about the ranking too much this time. I'm going to do my best to get as high of a score as possible, because it's just the way the game intends you to play it, but I'm not going to go all out. So I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee anything. Oops, not where I wanted to go. You can activate the hover anytime now, which is nice, and it's unlimited. It doesn't stop functioning. And I will do my best to show off all the emblems in case you guys are interested in getting a high rank. Oops, well that was dumb. I'll have to come back later. Huh, at least I'll show you where all the emblems are. That I can do. I'm used to having all of my equipment right off the bat now. Especially when I can't aim. I am doing horrible this run. Recording curse at its finest. Oh, you know what? I'll just take it. Lock in some type of kudos. This is gonna be horrible. So as you can see, Sumaragi is full of adepts now, and they all can do many different things. Anyway, let's take this out. There we go. Lower his health as quick as possible. And go through another phase. Because I had no energy, I wasn't able to use the flash field. And now we have the X skill Twin Shredder. This is rockin'. Seeing them both fight together is just great. Lola really does play a major role in this game. Of course, we're not done yet. I'll grab that. Giving me the kudos I need, collecting all the emblems. I may as well attempt to fight the boss with this. Nah. I'll lock in what I've got. It's gonna be a hard rank no matter what I do. Blade is actually one of my favorite characters here. Of course, Stellar Spark's not going to be able to do much. However, I will still take her out. Oops. Sorry, I hear her voice, and it's very obvious to me she's a woman, even though they call her him. Which, let me clarify, him, he, man are all abbreviated terms of the term human. It is a gender-neutral phrase.
何？煙幕。
今だよ、早くこっちに。誰？いいから早くこっち。
行くぞロロ。
ちょっと待ってよ。
今の仲間が潜んでいたか。だがまだ遠くにはこの気持ちの悪さはタイムリミットか。くそ、間が悪い。
I'm sorry, I have to call her she, that voice. Ooh, that's a low score. Ugh. Yep, I had a feeling that would happen. The restrictions for getting a high rank definitely are a lot higher here. You can see even with the similar playstyle I used for Gunvolt 2, I still didn't do too well. But that's why I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm more focused on the story this time.
ここは
はじめまして。ここはスラム街の地下に広がる秘密基地。おお、ちなみに私は琥珀って言います。この地下に住むマイナーズたちのまとめ役。まあお姉さんって感じかな。
なあなあ、琥珀姉ちゃん、本当にこいつがあの白き鋼鉄のイクスなのか？鎧はかっけえけど思ってたよりひょろっちいのな。もっと鬼強そうなのを想像してたぜ。ほら京太、イクスさんに失礼だろ。はじめましてイクスさん、僕はジンって言います。こっちの子がマリア。
マリア、外の見張りに行ってくるのです。
おいマリア、一人で行くなって。ったく、あいつはしょうがねえな。俺も行ってくるよ。イクスの兄貴、後でロロ見せてくれよな。
He called X Aniki! Oh, he thinks of him as a respectful guy! Ah!
ちょっと二人とも。ああ、行っちゃったよ。すみませんイクスさん、みんな外の人に会うのは初めてなんで緊張してるのかも。二人だけじゃ不安なんで僕も見てきますね。小白さん、ここの案内は頼みましたよ。
おいさ、任された。
イクスさんだってアキラくん、なんか変な感じだね。それにしても白き鋼鉄のイクスか。あの噂ここまで広まってたんだね。
うん、闇ネットの書き込みで見たことあるよ。真っ白な鋼鉄鎧をまとってイクスマークを敵に刻み込む、ものすっごく強い戦士の都市伝説。希望の歌姫ロロを引き連れてマイナーズたちを助け歩く私たちの希望。それってあなたのことなんだよね。
いやー、希望の歌姫だなんて照れるな。
誰が吹聴しているのかは知らないが、俺はそこまで大層なものじゃない。
そうかな。さっきの戦闘だってスメラギのセプティマホルダーたち相手に一歩も引かなかった。そんなこと大人にだって無理だよ。だからきっとあなたは私たちマイナーズの希望。少なくとも私はそう思う。
勝手に思われても迷惑だが、大人か。姿が見えないな。ここにいるのは君たちだけなのか。
昔はもっといたんだけど、みんなスメラ
ギに殺されちゃった。生き残ったのは私たちだけ。京太たちもああして明るく振る舞ってるけど、いつスメラギに殺されるか本当は不安でいっぱいなんだよ。だからずうずうしいかもしれないけど、できれば私たちと一緒に行ってもらえたらななんて。
そうか、この場所は連中にも見つかっていないんだな。
今のところはだけど。
活動拠点活動拠点を提供してくれるなら、その間はお前たちを助ける。それでどうだ？
本当に？ありがとう。いいよ、ここでよかったらじゃんじゃん使って。
Copen's become a bit of a softie.
イエイ、交渉成立だね。
何かしてほしいことがあったら言え。できる限りのことなら聞いてやる。
ありがとう、アキラくん、トロちゃん。
いやいや、どういたしましてだよ。
アキュラくんか。
これからよろしくね。自分の家だと思ってくつろいでいいから。
And here's our main menu. As you can see, this is our base of operations. Now you'll notice there's a little shirt in the corner. I actually own the Japanese copy of this game. The nice thing about the Switch is it will automatically pilot most games into English if it has a localized setting. And because of that, I have the DLC code for Kohaku here to have her wear Lola's outfit! I'll probably switch back and forth between episodes wearing these things, but for now, I'll just stick with her normal attire. Now, just like in Gunvolt 1 and 2, talking to everyone will increase the chance of Lola using her anthem. So, we'll start off each mission with that, or I'll start off each opening with that, and then we'll lead right into the base of operations here. We have our missions, and I'll show you here. You can go back to the city slums anytime. You can always check your score, your best time. And there's even a score attack mode. Now this will drop everything back to the mechanics of Gunvolt 1. No provision, you're limited to what you have, and there are restrictions to everything. Call it the challenge mode if you want. Score attack is the one thing I have not completed in this game, and it's the one thing missing the cross I need on my title screen. As you saw there, I have 3 of the 4. Score attack would be the last of them. I am not the best at this game. It's definitely more challenging than the previous 2, but it's a lot of fun. So I will do my best to show off what I can. I will also try my best to get all the crosses emblems. Crosses emblems, wow, coherent sentence there, Jess. In the stages. I don't fully remember where everything is because it's been a few months since I last played this game. I actually recently picked up this game to finish the recent DLC, including this. I will not be touching this! I've done it once! So many attempts! I will not do it again. I will probably do it once to show off how that battle goes, but we are ill prepared to even touch it right now. And then lastly, we've already seen the options menu, but I can show it again here. You can actually organize your EX skill shortcuts here. We'll be getting more later. Configure the buttons and return a title screen at any time. Unlike Gunvolt 1 and 2, this game will auto-save, so I might just be jumping between files here and there in case one of my recordings mess up. And then lastly, we have our customization section. You saw this on the pause screen when I went to setup, but here is where we can spend the money we earn to get extra skills. We don't have to have limited equipment this time. Anytime you unlock one, you have it. DLC also includes the outfit changers, so if you've ever seen the actual vocalist performance on Indie Create's YouTube page, She is adorable in her outfit, I have to admit. It's awesome and I want one. But it'll change Lola's look to be that of her singer. I wish I could remember her name because I feel like I'm disrespecting her just calling her her vocalist. I'll probably add it in with text or something if I remember to do so. Remember to do that, post me! But yeah, as time goes on, we'll be unlocking things, so doubling the lock-on time, limiting EX weapon. All this stuff is actually quite beneficial, and it doesn't restrict your limits at all. Quite nice. But I think that'll do it for now, so I'm gonna stop here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger X. This is Autumn Child saying I'll see you all next time.